My two favorite platforms are Redbubble and Merch by Amazon. So how can you determine how well a t-shirt is doing on Merch by Amazon or Redbubble? How can you determine how many sales they're getting, if they're trending, you know, how much money the sellers are making? How can you determine all of these things? Well, that is exactly what we are going to discuss in this video. And it goes without saying, if you haven't already clicked the like button, you know how much I appreciate it. It does wonders for the algorithm and it gets this video more views, and I really appreciate everyone who hits that like button. So hit that like button for me and let's get right into the video. Let's start with Redbubble, as it's far more straightforward and we can use the information we find on Redbubble and transfer it over to Amazon. So what you want to do is you want to head over to redbubble.com. You want to go into clothing, you want to go into t-shirts. Okay, it doesn't matter if you do men's clothing or women's t-shirts, whatever it is, just click one of them. And in Redbubble, you can see they make it so unbelievably easy to find out what's trending and what's selling best. And you literally just go here and you click in most relevant, you can click trending, newest, or best selling. This is amazing, and I wish Amazon had this feature, because at the moment, Amazon, you can only organize by price or average customer review, those kind of things. You can't actually organize by which one is selling best. However, that's not such a big deal, because we are going to be able to determine how well a product is doing on Amazon using a different method. What you want to do here is you want to curate a list of ideas that you like on Redbubble, like a list of maybe 10 to 15 different t-shirt ideas. And then what you want to do is you want to head over to Amazon and search for those t-shirts in Amazon. And now I'm going to tell you exactly how you can determine how good a product is doing on Amazon. So let's just take a random t-shirt. We're going to do, I paused my game to be here, okay? Very, very simple. Let's just search for I paused my game to be here t-shirt. Okay, so I paused my game to be here, I paused my game to be here, I paused my game to be here. There's so many of them. So how do you determine if a product is doing well on Amazon? Well, it's called the bestseller rank, or BSR for short. And how do you find that? Well, you click onto any random product. Let's just say we click this one, right? We then scroll all the way down until we find it over here on the left hand side. Sometimes it's on the right hand side, but it's usually nearer the bottom of the page. You can see Amazon bestseller rank, okay, 10,242 in clothing. Amazing. That's actually really, really good. We're going to discuss that in a minute. So that is how you would find it. Annoyingly though, that is long and boring and also really annoying, because you're going to be checking the BSR for a lot of different t-shirts. You don't want to have to go into each one, scroll all the way down, click it, see what the BSR is, go back. It's just, it's a headache. So what you can do is you can actually use a free tool, and I've got no affiliation with this tool, it's just something I use. It's called DS Amazon Quick View. Okay, and basically you can just add this to Chrome, and what this does is it will bring up all the BSRs in the listing. So in the search, when I just search for it here, right, it brings them all up. So you can 300,000, 54,000, 62,000, 536, 7,635, 85. So you can see it brings them all up. This is an insane t-shirt. Oh my gosh, what is going on? We're going to discuss why this is such a good t-shirt in a minute. I just saw this live on this video, so it's still hitting me like how good this t-shirt is. So now that we understand how to determine how popular a product is on Redbubble and how to determine how popular a product is on Amazon, what do the BSR numbers mean? What's a good BSR? What's a bad BSR? Because you're probably thinking, well, is 300,000 good? Is 10,000 good? What is good? So let's discuss what a good BSR actually is. So in simple terms, the BSR basically just tells you how much demand a product has on Amazon, how high it's ranking on Amazon. And I'm from the Amazon FBA world, where we sell physical products like, I don't know, remote controls and stuff, right? And for us, when we're looking for a product, we also use the BSR, but we look for BSRs that are around 1,000 to 1,500, which doesn't really exist in the print on demand world. Well, I thought it didn't until I saw this t-shirt, but doesn't really exist, such low BSRs, because it's a t-shirt at the end of the day, right? It's not as popular as actual physical products, even though a t-shirt is a physical product. So what's a good BSR? Well, a good BSR, I would say, is around 100,000, okay? And a brilliant BSR, like a really, really good BSR, is nearer 50,000. However, both of those numbers are quite hard to find, and on average, you'll probably be looking at around 250,000 BSR, which is okay, but just don't expect many sales from it. So Now do you realize why I'm so blown away by this t-shirt? Because this one has a 10,000 BSR. That's insane. I said 50,000 was decent. This has got 10, 62,000, 54,000, 300,000. Okay. You've got 15,000. You've got an 85 BSR. That is mad. Do you understand? Oh my gosh. Okay, do you understand how mad 85 BSR is? It's and you got another one, 536. This is a popular product on Amazon. This is an incredibly popular product on Amazon. You can just tell how excited I'm getting about this. It's insane. You've got 18,000, you've got another 10,000, 46,000 is still good. And we're getting far down the page now. 54,000, 51,000, 53,000, 20,000. We're getting far down the page and we've still got good BSR. So here now it's starting to go up a bit, 160, 277. But then again, 36,000, 45,000, 35,000. This is mad. Okay, so that is how you can determine how popular a product is on Amazon just based on the BSR. Okay, and like I said, if it's 50,000 or lower, that is really, really good. So this being 10,000 is mind-blowing, absolutely mind-blowing. But look, I don't want you to get your hopes up and think you're going to find t-shirts around 50,000 every single time, because that's very rare. More realistically, you'll probably find t-shirts, like I said, in the 100 to 250,000 BSR range, which is still okay. You just won't get that many sales. You'll probably get very, very few sales. You just have to keep on track of it. And if a t-shirt's not getting a lot of sales on Amazon, then delete it and replace it, especially if you're in tier 10, where you can only have 10 designs. After doing all this research on Redbubble and Amazon, you can use Redbubble to curate a big list. You can then move it over to Amazon to see how well it's doing on Amazon as well. Okay, and then once you find some good designs, you can recreate them in your own way. But bear in mind, I said recreate them in your own way. Do not steal someone else's design. Sometimes using the same phrase is okay. For example, this phrase, everyone else has used it, so it's probably okay. But we can check on USPTO, Trademark Search, we can make sure that this design is actually okay. So let's search the trademark database, which is the TESS, do a basic word mark search, and let's put in I paused my game to be here. Let's see if it's trademarked. So record 1 out of 1. Goods and services abandoned. So this is brilliant because we can see here, goods and services, usually it would say t-shirts, hoodies, jumpers, whatever, but it says abandoned. And then if we go to the bottom, it says dead. So this probably means this trademark is absolutely fine. So that's really good to know, because you could create your own design using this saying. And like I said, don't steal someone else's, try and be unique. We don't like stealing other people's designs on this channel. That is how you would find out if a product has a lot of demand on Amazon using Redbubble. I really hope you like this video. It was a kind of different video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, and once again, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video.